Guys, I'm here with another tutorial. This tutorial is basically about the Flux Locks look. In this video I'm going to tell you about how I prep my hair, how the installment process went, how to maintain your hair, and the great benefits about protective styling. So let's go ahead and get started. I did start off with freshly washed hair. I actually co-washed my hair with my favorite conditioner. Basically my hair had an old twist out. I co-washed it, and after I co-washed it, I did prep it for the installment. And how I like to prep, anytime I install my hair in braids, wigs, weaves, etc., you want to make sure that you do use the lock method. So because this is a style that's going to be in my hair for a while. So what I did after I did my co-wash, I did the lock method. I used my favorite oil, of course, which is coconut oil, and you can get this at your local grocery store. And it was melted down in this bottle. My hair was already wet, so I didn't need to apply any more water. Then of course I sealed everything in with my favorite leave-in conditioner, Cantu. After that, I braided my hair into like probably 20 different little braids, and then I pinned them all down, coming cross, just so they can dry easier that way. The next day I was getting my hair braided. So the installment process took about 6 hours. That's really short compared to when I got these done before. I actually got these done before in 2011, 2012. They were a little bit longer, and they did not look this neat. The girl who did my locks this time, she did a wonderful job. She's very professional. She took really good care of my natural hair and all the needs that I acquired, which was many. She took heed to them, and she was very professional at that. What I did first, what she did first was, of course, take out all the braids that I had put in, and then she used this to detangle my hair. She did finger detangle, which was very good. Now this is my first time trying this product, and I actually love it. It detangles your hair like this. Like, my hair is rough already, so for it to just spray and then comb it through with your hands or a Y2 comb, and it works. This is a very good product. I do suggest it. It is my first time using it, so I will do a review at the end of the month. The hair that I did use was this brand. It's Jamaican braid, and the hair, it feels like it feels like Marley hair, and it's also it feels like real natural hair when you touch it. It was only $5.99 a pack. Overall, she used 4.5 black packs and like a third of 30, the color 30. Pros and cons about this hair, because this is the first time I'm trying it. I like the way it feels because it does feel really natural. When it's burnt, the tips, because she did burn to seal them, I don't like the smell, and I don't like the itchiness that it had brought. So what I did was I put a lot of coconut oil at the tips, and I sprayed it a little bit with water, not a lot, just a little bit, and I don't feel that itchiness anymore. When installing any type of protective styling, whether it's locks, wigs, braids, twists, etc., you want to make sure your hair is moisturized, just because that does promote length retention. It promotes healthy hair growth as well, so your hair is not breaking out while it's inside the protective styling. Also, when you take your hair out, you want to make sure it's moist as well. And she did a great job at that as well. She did the lock method again when she was installing the hair. So installing the hair, she again used a detangler, and she also used this, which is a pomade hair dressing basically, and this is my first time using it. Again, I love the Cantu brand, and it works really good. Again, it moisturized my hair and also gave my hair that sleek look at the ends, at the roots of my hair. And again, this is my first time trying it, and I love it as well. So I'm going to do a review on both these products at the end of my usage with them. Now for upkeep, since these are locks right now, they're really tight. Not tight like it hurts my head, but tight far as the coils go. So over time they are going to soften up and loosen up. When that does happen, all you have to do is get a lighter, and with the lighter, once you start seeing it soften up or you see any like frizzies and straggly ends, you just want to burn those off gently, and you want to rub it against your palms like so. And then while rubbing it against your palms, is going to tighten up that particular lock, and you want to do that of course all over. Also with upkeep, far as your natural hair go, you want to make sure that you keep your natural hair moist. It is a little bit harder because your hair is the length of your hair, so not so much the roots, but the tips are protective, so that's great. But the roots, you want to make sure that's also moisturized as well, and of course use the lock method. That's my choice. I'm going to continue to use my coconut oil, and that's of course going to be melted down. I'm going to wet my roots a little bit with some water, and this is mixed with a little bit of coconut as well, and my leave-in conditioner. When it's in protective styling, you're supposed to do it at least 3 to 5 times out of the week. I do it every day. If I don't do it deeply every day, I at least try to wet my hair with the water and the coconut oil mixture every day. And that's also because the summertime is coming, and the weather plays a great part on if your hair is going to retain the length or not, because again, that breakage can happen, the harsh summer heat, the wind, etc. So you want to make sure your hair is moisturized when it's in any protective styling. Lastly, it's basically my opinion on Flux locks. I think it's a great protective style. It's a really, really nice look as well. A lot of girls is wearing it. I usually, when I do any type of braids or twist, it's a little bit longer. It goes like right here. At first, I didn't think I would like the shortness, but I think it fits and matches my face pretty well. Again, at first I didn't like the burnt tips because it itched. And it didn't smell too good either, but with that coconut oil and putting water on it, it did help a lot. It doesn't stink anymore, and it doesn't itch. Again, with protective styling, it is a great method if you want to do that length retention. If you also don't want to keep manipulating your hair. Since December's time, I haven't had any real protective styling. I had like a couple wigs, but far as something that's going to be in my hair for a long time, I haven't had that. So I'm excited to do that, and I am going to try to wear it for at least 2 to 3 months, just again so I don't have that high manipulation, etc. Lastly, with Flux locks, twists, and braids, it is really low maintenance. That's what I really like about it. Not too much with wigs and weaves, because you have to constantly comb them out, things of that nature. Flux locks, you can definitely just leave it as be. It is supposed to have that type of Rasta look to it, so when it loosens up and get, you know, a little bit nappy or unravel and coily, that's actually the look that a lot of girls go for when they wear it. I like this neat look as well, so either way it goes, I'm a rock it. Time I am going to spray my hair again, the roots, with a little bit of water, and I'm going to use a satin or silk cap to wrap my hair. And also, if you don't have a satin or silk cap for your pillow, you want to make sure you use one of these. Or if your scarf is cotton, you want to still make sure you use one of these over. I do, because I like my edges to be a little bit slick, I do use the Argan Oil brand of gel. And once I do that, at nighttime, I just put a scarf over it, like so, not too tight, not too loose. Tie that up, and then I put my scarf on. So basically that's it. That's my review on the Flux locks. I am going to do a review towards the end before I take them out. I really like this protective style. She did a great job. I am going to leave her information below. Look at what it looks like when it's down, and also the parts. I did want her to do a part where I can do styles down the middle and also on each side, which she did a really good job of taking heed to. I wanted to try a little bit of color because I'm not too fanatic about color, so she did like the ombre look at the tips in the front, which was really cute. Next time I do this style, I might just try to do full-blown color. I'm not too sure yet. But yes, you could do tons of different types of styles. Wear them up, where I'm down. I am also, during out this whole protective styling with the Flux locks, I'm going to be posting pictures and videos on different ways you can rock this look. If you have any other further questions or concerns, or if you are thinking about returning natural, don't hesitate to ask any questions. You can leave them at the comment box below or inbox me. Thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Bye-bye.